Alright guys, I am back with my predictions for the Ring of Honor Best in the World 2013 pay-per-view. The show is this Saturday at 5 in the afternoon. But one thing I'm wondering about looking at this card is where's Veda Scott versus Mischief? I thought that was supposed to be on this show, but I guess not. So we got a grudge match. BJ Whitmer versus the Prodigy Mike Bennett. They've actually been having Bennett job to everyone lately, and because they really put BJ Whitmer over on the last TV show in that match with Jay Briscoe, which was a fantastic match, I'm going to say BJ Whitmer goes over here as well. Tag Team Attraction, American Wolves versus Adrenaline Rush, ACH and Tadarius Thomas. I think this one's obvious. The American Wolves are going to win. They could probably do something where it's kind of like last year's show where Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly went over. Or no, it was Cole and Eddie Edwards versus Davey Richards and Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole beat Davey Richards with a crossbody. And it was a huge upset. But I just don't see that happening here. Special challenge match, Michael Elgin versus Tommaso Ciampa. You would think this one could go either way, but because they're so behind Ciampa here, giving him the entrance with the lights flickering and everything, I think Ciampa's going to win this match. Elgin has done a great job in his matches with Kevin Steen, Davey Richards, and Ring of Honor is really behind Michael Elgin too, but at the same time, Elgin doesn't need to win to get over. So I think he'll be fine losing to Ciampa here. Roderick Strong versus Adam Cole. This match, because Adam Cole has the new attitude and he's saying that the only thing that matters in Ring of Honor are the wins and losses, I actually think Adam Cole's going to lose, and this is going to cause him to delve deeper into the dark side. He's going to lose the match, and he's just going to become more and more of a heel over time. Kevin Steen versus Matt Hardy. I actually see Matt Hardy winning this match with help from Scum, just because they do want to put him in a world title match in the future, and it seems like Kevin Steen would be the guy to win this match, but he was supposed to go through every member of Scum, and since he went straight to Matt Hardy, I just don't see him winning. Well, I guess he didn't go straight to Matt Hardy. He had that match with Jimmy Jacobs. But anyways, Matt Hardy. TV Championship match. Matt Taven versus Jimmy Jacobs versus Jay Lethal. And this match kind of goes with the World Tag Team title match, which is Red Dragon versus Scum versus Caprice and Cedric. And these two kind of go together because you have the Scum guys in the matches. And is Ring of Honor going to do the same thing they did when Kevin Steen was champion and put the tag titles on Jimmy Jacobs and Steve Corino? Are they going to try and put all the belts on Scum again? Or what's going on here? And that's why these matches are kind of a toss-up to me, because I really feel like Matt Taven needs the TV title, but I could see Scum winning the tag team titles. And then again, you have this Steel Cage Warfare match where Steve Corino wins. He becomes the new matchmaker, and then Scum would get all the title shots they want. So do they really need to win the belts here? But because of that, I'm going to have to say that just because of the fact that Scum has been added to these matches, I think Titus and Compton are going to win the tag team titles for Scum, and the TV title, Jimmy Jacobs is going to win it. I really hope Matt Taven keeps the TV title. If Scum wins the tag titles, I don't think it matters. But Taven needs that TV title. But I have a feeling that they're going to put it on Jimmy Jacobs. There's some reason that they've been added to this match. And maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just to give them something to do. But I don't know. I'm just kind of iffy on that one. So I do have to go with Jacobs and Scum. And then we have Jay Briscoe versus Mark Briscoe. And I actually got a comment on my review of the TV show here from Thomas Fleming. I hope they're not going to do a Jay playing Matt Hardy, heel turn, and start a running feud with Mark Briscoe, who would be the Jeff Hardy in this situation. We have seen that before and before. I actually wouldn't mind that because I think the Briscoes can make it stand out. The matches should be fantastic. They're a completely different team than the Hardys, and it's been done before with brothers, as Rick Steiner and Scott Steiner, I believe, feuded, and then you had the Hardy Boys, like you mentioned. But I would not mind seeing this if they do it right. And I really wish they built this matchup more, but I could see this feud carrying on, and I think Jay Briscoe is going to win this match, but I think he's going to have to cheat to do it. And it's going to slowly turn Jay Briscoe heel, and then he's going to feud with Mark Briscoe and eventually do some fights without honor, maybe a ladder war, who knows. But they could do a lot with this if they do it right. You know the Briscoes are going to kill each other, and the match should be awesome. Who knows what they're going to do. I hope they don't go too crazy, doing the chair shots to the head and everything. I don't think it's necessary. Maybe if it's a fight without honor. I mean, I personally don't really care. If two grown men want to hit each other in the head with a chair, that's fine by me. I don't mind that. I like the hardcore stuff. And could you imagine how much Jim Cornette would freak out if one of the Briscoes came out with a light tube or something? He would just lose his mind. He said something in one of those shoot interviews he did where he said that people watch that movie The Wrestler and then they think everybody who's not wrestling on TV rolls around in glass, and then they come to see him selling his tapes and stuff and think, oh look, he needs the money now too. I love those shoot interviews with him, but he would just lose his mind if they did that. But you know they won't do light tubes or anything, and you know they're going to try to kill each other. They've wrestled each other a ton of times, but I think this could be a great match, and I think it's going to lead to the heel turn of Jay Briscoe. And that looks like it's about it. There's no Veda Scott Mischief match, and if there was, then I don't know. I'd say Veda Scott wins that, but I am a little disappointed by the lack of that match on this show. But yeah, that's the Best in the World 2013. Should be a good show. I mean, the tag team title match should be awesome. Steen versus Matt Hardy should be good. There's a lot of stuff on this show that should be good. So I'm looking forward to the matches. I've said it many times in these past few weeks that Ring of Honor really needs to improve on the storyline aspects of these pay-per-views. If you want to have a match just to have a match on television, I don't think anybody would have a problem with that. But when it's time for pay-per-views and it's time to do these big shows like Best in the World, you really got to have some heat behind these matches. And Roderick Strong versus Adam Cole, Whitmer versus Bennett, American Wolves versus Adrenaline Rush. These are pay-per-view matches, really. I mean, there's just nothing to them. The only thing there's really a lot of heat behind, even the TV title match and the tag title match, the only thing there's really a lot of heat behind is Kevin Steen versus Matt Hardy and the Briscoes. And the Briscoes build has been relatively weak. I mean, there's really not a reason for these two to fight each other, but hopefully what happens in this match will build to another Briscoes match where they really go all out and there's a lot of heat behind it. But anyways, those are my predictions for the Best in the World pay-per-view this Saturday, 5 in the afternoon. You can watch the show at the Ring of Honor website. So hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts and predictions on the show in the comments, and thanks for watching.